The Mona Lisa is arguably the most famous painting in the world. But what is it that makes this artwork stand out so much, even after more than 500 years? Let's dive into the factors that contribute to its legendary status. First, we need to talk about the artist himself, Leonardo da Vinci. He was not just a painter, he was a true Renaissance man, dabbling in science, engineering, and anatomy. His diverse talents helped him create art that was not only visually stunning but also deeply thoughtful. The Mona Lisa, painted between 1503 and 1506, is a perfect example of this. Leonardo's mastery of techniques like sfumato, a method of blending colors and tones, gives the painting a lifelike quality. The soft transitions between light and shadow in her face make her seem almost alive, a quality that captures viewers' imaginations. But the painting's fame isn't just about its artistic merit. The story behind the Mona Lisa adds layers to its allure. The identity of the woman portrayed in the painting has long been a mystery. Most art historians agree that she is Lisa Gherardini, a Florentine woman, but the intrigue surrounding her identity contributes to the painting's mystique. Why was she chosen? What was her life like? These questions create a connection between the viewer and the subject, inviting us to ponder her story. Moreover, Leonardo's choice of expression for the Mona Lisa is another reason for its fame. The enigmatic smile has puzzled and fascinated people for centuries. Some say she looks happy, others interpret her expression as sad, and some even see an air of mystery. This ambiguity allows for personal interpretation, making each viewer's experience unique. When you look at her smile, it feels as if she is sharing a secret, drawing you in and making you want to know more. The Mona Lisa also has a remarkable history that has contributed to its fame. In 1911, the painting was stolen from the Louvre Museum in Paris. This incident turned it into a global sensation. The thief, an Italian named Vincenzo Peruggia, believed that the painting belonged in Italy. His bold act not only made headlines but also sparked widespread interest in the artwork. It was recovered 2 years later, but during that time, the Mona Lisa became a symbol of art theft and intrigue. This dramatic chapter in its history transformed the painting from a beloved piece of art to a cultural phenomenon. Then, there's the idea of exclusivity. The Mona Lisa is housed in the Louvre, one of the most famous museums in the world, and it attracts millions of visitors each year. The lines to see her can stretch for hours, and this exclusivity only adds to her allure. People want to experience what so many others have sought out. The sheer number of visitors creates a sense of communal experience. Being in the same room as the Mona Lisa is almost a rite of passage for art lovers and tourists alike. Another factor in the Mona Lisa's fame is the way it's been referenced and parodied in popular culture. From movies to cartoons, the painting has been reimagined countless times, allowing it to transcend the art world and enter everyday life. For instance, you might see her smile in a comedic skit or hear her name dropped in a song. Each reference serves to keep the painting in the public consciousness, reminding new generations of its existence. Additionally, the Mona Lisa has become a symbol of beauty and femininity, often representing the ideal woman in various cultural contexts. Advertisements, fashion, and even social media have drawn inspiration from her likeness. This symbolic use further embeds the painting in our collective psyche, making it more than just a piece of art. It becomes a cultural icon. Let's not forget the role of technology and social media in the Mona Lisa's fame. With the rise of the internet, images of this painting can be shared and viewed by millions in an instant. A simple search can yield countless articles, memes, and discussions about the Mona Lisa, making it more accessible than ever. This kind of exposure keeps the conversation about her alive, ensuring that she remains relevant in contemporary culture. In conclusion, the Mona Lisa's fame is a multifaceted phenomenon. It is not just a masterpiece created by one of the greatest artists of all time. It is a work filled with mystery, history, and cultural significance. From her enigmatic smile to her dramatic past and her place in popular culture, the painting embodies so much more than just paint on canvas. It invites us to explore deeper questions about art, identity, and the human experience. So, the next time you see a picture of the Mona Lisa, take a moment to appreciate all the layers of meaning that contribute to her enduring fame. After all, she has been captivating audiences for centuries, and she shows no signs of fading into obscurity.